following the Supreme Court heard arguments today on a case that could define how cities across the country tackle the homeless crisis. In fact, Bay Area leaders are watching this closely. And the central question, are bans that target homeless encampments unconstitutional? Well, it all stems from a law passed in 2018 in Grants Pass, Oregon, that fined people for sleeping and camping outside. A group of unhoused people sued, and the Ninth Circuit Court ruled the law violated the Eighth Amendment prohibiting cruel and unusual punishment. The court said local governments could not make it a crime to sleep on the streets when there isn't enough shelter space available. California and 20 other states have asked the Supreme Court to overturn the ruling, saying it's made it nearly impossible to remove camps from the streets. And today, several conservative justices seemed open to that argument.
How does this law help deal with the complicated policy issues?
One of the most difficult challenges is getting people the help that they need, and laws like this allow cities to intervene.
But the court's liberal justices questioned whether the law criminalizes homelessness.
What you do is say only homeless people who sleep outdoors will be arrested. That's the testimony of your chief of police.
There's nothing in the law that criminalizes homelessness.
That's what you say, but if I look at the record and see differently, it's a different argument.
All right, so San Francisco has been at the center of the legal battle. A federal judge cited the Grants Pass ruling in 2022 when she issued an injunction preventing the city from sweeping its encampments. Homeless advocates in San Francisco held a rally today. They say the city's shelters are often full and are asking the Supreme Court to side against Grants Pass.
So we want the city to have an effective and humane response to homelessness on the streets that leads people off the streets. And this is one little right that we can put in there and say, look, you got to at least consider people's housing needs before you cite and arrest them.
While the city waits for clarity from the Supreme Court, it is trying to figure out how to address a very visible crisis on the streets. Officials say they only cite or arrest unhoused people when they refuse offers of shelter and only clear encampments if they're a public health issue. Well, Kenny Choi was there for one of those homeless sweeps today.
Residents in many of the unhoused in the Tenderloin near Leavenworth Avenue say sidewalk sweeps happen several times a week. Amigos market owner Najib Quraish has noticed a difference over the last couple months.
Not so many people hanging around. The street being cleaned.
The small business owner opened his store on Leavenworth and Ellis 20 years ago. He says the proliferation of tent encampments on nearby sidewalks has been problematic.
If it's blocking the way of people through the, walking through the sidewalk trying to get to here, and people hanging like it's the tents are blocking them, that's something, it can be considered.
He supports the city's effort to keep the sidewalks clear.
Some people would be afraid coming to businesses like this when they see a lot of people gathering or on the street.
Cities like San Francisco have been limited to how they can enforce encampment cleanups because of previous lower court rulings.
So the question in this case is, do the homeless have some constitutional protection from being criminalized for what they have to do?
Rory Little is a constitutional law professor at UC Law San Francisco.
The likely result is that they will reverse the Ninth Circuit.
A Supreme Court reversal would give cities more leverage in how they address homelessness, including encampments on sidewalks and parks.
They're not going to get into the business of detailed regulation of the homelessness issue. And that in itself will be, in a sense, a victory for the city of Grants Pass.
Little believes federal courts will have less of a role to play in the detailed day-to-day treatment of the homelessness issue. For Najib Quraish, he's open to more city enforcement to keep sidewalks clear of tents.
They're supposed to follow. That's fair. They're supposed to follow. If they have to move them around, move them from one place, they're supposed to follow and move out.
He believes that's good for small businesses and the city as a whole.
So the case in San Francisco is on hold until 30 days after the Supreme Court ruling.